Welcome friends, today we are going to talk about Rolls-Royce. So let's get started.
Wherever love goes, tell me what to do.
Rolls-Royce presented 103EX to the world nearly a year ago. This vision vehicle envisaged a world of completely personal luxury mobility where new technologies would allow every Rolls-Royce to be designed in their owner's image, should they wish. That motor car is here, now, and is christened Sweptail. In a nod to the Sweptail of certain Rolls-Royces from the 1920s, admired by the clients so much, he asked Rolls-Royce to reimaging this feature on his one-off motor car. According to reports, the Rolls-Royce Sweptail might just be the most expensive car ever to be built, as the price tag is close to Rs 84 crore. The Sweptail is without question a Rolls-Royce that fits to the marque's DNA. Its initial formality when seen from the front signals that this is one very different and distinct Rolls-Royce. One's attention is first attracted by the confident and solid character of the front profile, centered on a new treatment of the iconic Rolls-Royce Pantheon grille. The largest of any modern-era Rolls-Royce, the grille is milled from solid aluminium before being painstakingly polished by hand to a mirror finish. The periphery of the front face of Sweptail is framed in brushed aluminium. As one moves around to the side of Sweptail, one finds that it is the striking silhouette that defines its unique character. Flowing as they do from upright and formal frontal aspect, the lines of Sweptail resolve into a sveltely elegant form. The scale and grandeur of this regal-looking coupe is evident. From the leading edge of the windscreen, the roofline accelerates as it fires backwards towards the rear of the motor car, overshooting the boot lid edge to emphasize its length. The longer side window graphic and wide C-pillar finisher underscore the length and proportions of this more wondrous of conveyances. The cleanliness of the surface of Sweptail is maintained as the bodywork wraps under the car with no visible boundary to the surfaces, a treatment that is akin to the hull of a yacht. The underside of the motor car was designed to deliver the visual of a progressive upward sweep at the rear departure angle of the car, culminating in the Sweptail that gives Sweptail its name. Generous quantities of polished Macassar ebony and open-pore Paul Dow adorn the interior, creating visual and tactile contrasts for the owner, both classical and contemporary. All their forms, however, are thoroughly modern as they echo the exterior lines of Sweptail, hand-formed to encircle the occupants with some of the most beautiful natural materials in the world. This choice of dark and light, ebony, and Paul Dow, is set off by contrasting light moccasin and dark spice leathers that adorn the seats, armrests, and dashboard top. Behind the occupants, a feature named the passerelle flows from the rear edge of the windscreen to resolve in a teardrop as it connects to the hatch shelf to join all interior volumes. This element also includes the only visible presence of this singular motor car's name, as Sweptail is discreetly debussed into the surface, exactly on the center line. The Macassar ebony veneer seen around the cabin has been handcrafted to adorn the dashboard in the most modern way. The cleanest Rolls-Royce dashboard to date, the minimalist ethic not only dictates that only one control now appears on it whilst all other switchgear is discreetly relocated, but that the clock blends seamlessly too. In a world first, the face of this singular Rolls-Royce clock is also handmade of the thinnest Macassar veneer, visually embedding the clock into the fascia. Thanks for watching. Please do share and subscribe to India Auto for latest updates.
Wherever I go, wherever I see, I'll remember you. If you remember